Hello people of YouTube, welcome. This is Striskadeka here with Enter the Gungeon, and I am literally just holding right in order to determine who we are, so let's do it. Convict it is. So, one of the things with the Convict is you start off with the sawed-off shotgun, which allows us for a little bit of advantage while doing close range combat, and you start off with the Molotov. Also, the other benefit that she does receive is the fact of she gets a nice little boost when she does actually take damage, which is kind of insignificant, hopefully. Like, it's nice when you can get it, although it's not something you should really count on, you know. You want to end up taking as little damage as possible, which should make that perk kind of useless. Yeah, let's back up. And there. So, you want to be a little bit more aggressive with the Convict than you are with a lot of the others, because you do need to kind of be in their face. I did not mean to use a blank there. Although, we will clear out a lot of things very quickly. Don't care. Ended up taking a bit of bad damage from those grenades. Unfortunately, they were kind of desynced in their timing of jumping, which is a bit of a downside for us, but it does tend to happen. Although, when you do take damage, you want to get in there and be as aggressive as you can normally. I have a bit of a hard time doing that, actually. Like, it feels wrong to just charge in blindly. I kind of prefer having the, like, wait, approach things calmly, a little bit of a defensive playstyle. I think that's one of the reasons why I do like the Marine, is he's able to keep a further distance. And, okay. I don't know, we'll come back to that. And since he's able to keep a bit of a further distance, you can normally keep things away from you. Which is, once again, complete opposite of how you're supposed to play her. There you go. Take them out. Take them out. And we got our blank back, which is always nice. And we'll just port right over here, just to make it a bit quicker. So, it has been a while since I played this. I haven't really been that active with Gungeon. I do enjoy it. I mean, I play it in my spare time, but I haven't really been recording it because I'm not really coming along that well, honestly. And it's a bit frustrating, you know? You don't want to record videos of me not doing anything, essentially. I want to keep things entertaining for people who do decide to watch this. Granted, there aren't that many people watching right now, but still, I want to be nice to whoever is. And that was actually one nice response. I ended up switching guns since I knew it would take too long with the reload. Okay, so we do have a salesman. If I do decide to break the wood chest, we may take it over here and sell it. But I'm still undecided. It kind of depends on what it is. I want to see what the other chest is and then consider it from there. Because, all in all, I really don't like fighting with the shotgun. Like, I probably will be using the budget revolver. Such. Way to go, guy. There's that one. So, I'm trying to be a little bit more focused in my gameplay as well. I'm sure you've kind of noticed the dead air that I'm occasionally producing, which granted I do know makes for a bad video. I need to be more talkative. I'm still kind of coming into like, what should I do? What should I talk about? Should I focus on games? Should I focus on just casual commentary? Or do I try to blend it a bit? You know, mix in game and casual commentary? Do I talk about my day? I don't know. Okay, we will take this. The Crestfaller, Cold Reality. I think I remember what this one does. But since that is brown, I think a brown passive is worth a key, actually. Like, weapons tend to be fairly bad if they're brown, but passives can work out in your favor. You can get a few of the table techs and things of that nature, which aren't bad per se. Like this. This is Bullet Time. I will take Bullet Time over the Molotov. So I'm going more defensive than offensive, which is fairly interesting considering that these items, like the character, as I said, is kind of more of a offensive player. I'm also trying to focus on just the one as well. If you've noticed, I'm trying to avoid damaging both of them and scattering out damage. Because I really don't want to waste any extra ammo on enemies who don't need it. Go in. I don't think I actually needed to blank there, but better safe than sorry. And normally when I get down to just one of them, I'm fairly fine. Like, I should be able to handle this guy without any real problem. The slow is kind of helping a little bit. So, I have noticed that this obviously does give a slow effect, which is nice. We ended up getting a flawless, got my hegemony credits, and we can continue on down. So sniper rifle is probably going to be a bit better for us as far as, I'm not sure, maybe a room clear? I know it's a fairly powerful gun, as I recall. Let's see. So what that means is we're going to be using the sawed-off as a secret room hunter. I'll check the major locations, you know, the 2 treasure rooms and the shop, and if it's not in any of those, actually, it can't be in this one. So, next one over, actually. So we'll check down here. It could be in the room with the fireplace, but I don't think it would be, actually. Yes, yes. What is that? Okay, anyway. No. 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 So I will blank in the shop. If it's not there, we'll just take off. Nope, not in here. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to sell the Molotov. That would have been a lot more useful if I could have sold it as well. But, you know, things happen. I still don't know if I'd rather use Crestfaller or Sniper Rifle. I suppose since the Crestfaller has higher ammo capacity, we may end up using that as a room clear. And the freezing effect is nice. Oh. Don't pick up the key, keep going. Yeah, like, I kind of do enjoy the freezing effect. That's fairly useful. Surprised that I didn't get knocked off from them. And freeze. And death. We'll pick up ammo for the Crestfaller since we're kind of using that room to room now. I do have to remember that I do also have bullet time if I need it. Awesome. So yeah, that's another nice thing about this is it can actually cause us to kill enemies quicker than we normally would. Like how I froze the blob and then just kind of smashed him. But they have to reach a certain level of frozen before you can do that. Don't be a mimic. Okay, it's not a mimic. That's good. If it was a mimic, we would have died. But it's not. So, what does this mean? I have to get a key. Well, I have a key actually. There is one available already. Need to put myself out. And death. So I'm kind of enjoying the Crestfaller. I like it's a steady fire rate. The slowing effect is fairly nice. And it's not bad as far as the damage output either. Let's see. Should be him. Took care of the ghost, who is the major annoyance on this room. And death. Duck behind. And death to you. There goes some mage who is going to die fairly shortly. And we're picking... Whoa. That's weird. So we got a double drop on that, so I'll pick up for both of them. I don't know why it decided to do that, actually. And I do kind of want to bait them over a little bit, because I want him dead. And duck. What? I took damage from that? That's shenanigans. Huh. That's weird. He kind of just spontaneously combusted. Spontaneously froze? Anyway. I mean, I don't mind when enemies just randomly die of no real reason, but it tends to be a bit odd. The Crestfaller is doing a lot of work for us, actually. And there is some sort of special guy. It's either the map maker or it is... Let me see. Map maker or fairy in a bottle. Fairy in a jar? Something like that. The one that heals us. Double vision is very nice. We have a key here for sale, so we'll probably take that. But first, we'll pop back here, grab this key, and we'll get to see what this curse chest is. Hopefully, I kind of hope for a gun, actually. I think a better gun is always appropriate. But you can never really pass up a curse chest no matter what it is. Okay. It is the BSG. So, I will show you what this gun does. Funny enough, it's a very powerful gun, but I don't think it's very good as a boss killer. For one specific reason. The way it works is... Oh, we have a special room over here. offer up a blank. Take the sidearm, take the... Ah, come on. So, where is my BSG? So, the way this gun works is you charge it up. When you fire, it kills everything in the room. And when I say everything, I do mean everything. I need to stop jumping off into the freaking cliff. I get a very nice gun and then start jumping into holes. Terrible. Okay. I won't let things like that happen all the time. Or I will. Okay. We're going to take a moment, calm down, go back to the Crestfaller because I wasn't taking as much damage when I was using this. And we're going to be calm and steady. We're going to go and see if this is a map maker or if it's a fairy in a jar. Because if it's fairy in a jar or fairy in a bottle, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it right now while I'm at 3 hearts. It is a map maker. See, explore. Yeah, I'll help you. Wonderful. Keep mapping. So, I poured it into this room, I think it was. Let's see. Yeah, I poured it in this room. So, we'll warp back to where we were. And shoot him once. Toxic bullets. So now we have poison freezing bullets. And we can get you out of here immediately. And we'll walk back over here, which this should be leading us to our best. This should be leading us to our boss fight. Sorry, I went like semi-special there for a moment. Yep, there it is. So we'll pour it in here, see what we get from him. Am I holding this upside down? Here it is. Cluster mine. I don't want it. Let me see. There were no hearts anywhere. What did he have? He had nothing of use to us. While I'm here, let me see. I don't want the shotgun anymore. The alien siren isn't that good. I'll keep it just in case. So I'm going to walk in here with a fully charged BSG shot, just kind of see how it does. Like, one of the nice things being that it seems to also clear it. Nope. Blanking that. Okay, so I'm doing not that bad to start. And hopefully I can keep this up. Like, I am liking the sniper rifle. It's dealing a massive amount of damage. We'll activate some bullet time to get in here. Okay. And she's dead. So we got a second level flawless, which is always very nice. Got our hegemony credits. Got a bunch of keys. Got our heart. Chance to heal. And an armor piece. So with that, we will head on down Like, as you saw, the sniper rifle is probably going to be our boss killer. It deals quite a bit of damage and gives you quite a bit of range, which ends up being extraordinarily useful against some bosses. You don't want to take it too far, though, with the range, because you don't want to just walk into a place... Nope, I do not like Sunglass Man. Because you don't want to get to a point where you can't actually see where your enemies are. If you get to that far, it ends up causing even more problems than normally would appear. So I think I'm going to actually roll up with the BSG as far as like a first shot, clear out the room for whatever is in there at the moment, and then switch back to the Crestfaller on each room. And on rooms like this, you know, some rooms we will. We will just walk in, kill everything. And on other rooms, we will have to deal with these little things. Which isn't a bad thing at all. I mean, it's saving us a lot of time. Now, the BSG doesn't have a lot of ammo, which is a downside to this. But I'm definitely willing to take that, you know. Let's see, what do we got? This is... Be prepared? Yeah, this is... If we get hit, we'll spawn bees now. Let's see, chance to heal upon taking damage. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, we have a chance to heal when we take damage. We have... We'll release bees when we take damage, and we will also become enraged, so we get a damage boost when we take damage. So it's becoming this weird like setup as far as if we're hit, we end up dealing a massive amount of damage to everything in place. Back to the Crestfaller, which is dealing these weird like poisonous shots now. Cool. Back to the BSG, and we will teleport down to the entrance. Oh, there was something down there. I didn't see an exit that way. So I really am liking this setup. I wish I could get some more ammo for this though. But for now, it is helping us a lot actually. Reload. And rooms like that is where it's really going to play a key advantage. Where we just kind of walked in, decimated everything. Rage mode. Flipping tables for rage mode. See what's down this way. There's the boss fight. We may actually just walk right into the boss fight. Let's go up here. Good. See what the shop has to offer. Nothing. Okay, nothing there. Let's see, so our other chest is over in this direction. Let's go see what it is. Cool. And we even got half heart out of that, so I'm surprised that I'm not taking more damage than I am. Oh, hold the charge. Hold the fire. Charge the fire? Anyway. We'll head down there, here, go against our next boss, and hopefully we'll do fairly well against it. We'll ready up the sniper rifle. I have bullet time ready. Make sure that I'm taking out any sort of side guys who do up here. Oh, come on, that was such bad damage. And the worst part is, I didn't even have to take it. Like, I almost walked into that bullet, I believe. We are almost out of ammo on the sniper rifle, which is unfortunate. If this goes, I guess I'll be moving into my Crestfaller, which it looks like it will very shortly. And there's that. So, I activated bullet time and my blank, which I did do that on purpose. Like, I knew that I was going to take damage. I'm sure you can see it in my face. For the most part, it wasn't even a matter of, you know, I want to keep a flawless or anything like that. It's just, I don't want to take any extra damage than we need to. I've already taken more than enough. And taking extra is just a horrible thing at this moment. So we got the Lux cannon? Luxor cannon? Let me see. Oh, the Omnicry. Yeah, Luxon cannon. Omnichrome. It's not a bad weapon. It's not a good weapon, but it's not a bad weapon either. So I'm kind of just like disposing of weapons as room clearers and such. I want to get some more ammo for the sniper rifle. That will probably actually be our first focus. Because I do need that room, you know, the boss killer. If I don't have something to kill the boss, especially on this level, I'm as good as dead. Come on. I need to focus up and avoid these shots. Now, it's a bit late. Oh, come on. Get lost. Good. Thank you. We probably should have opened up with this, even though there's only 9 shots. It'll save us a lot of damage in the long run. And that's kind of what I need to avoid. Pull out the BSG. Nothing. And I will actually pull out the budget revolver for these guys. And now that a few of them have spawned, we'll release this. Oh, we got some armor back. That's always nice. What is with all the big room spawns today? And I'm in the same mindset that I do tend to get when I get to this level, that if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go out with whatever I can. You know, use whatever I have in order to make me win. Because I'm still at the set where I'm not really that good at getting further than this level. So I will pull out every stop I have in order to get past this level. And there is a mask up here, like straight over this way. And just kind of duck out, fire into it, and duck back. And wait. Like, we've gone through 400 ammo on this gun, which is not a good thing. Call shenanigans on that hit. Take that out. So don't be reckless. Fire into it. And it's table tech. Book of Chest Anatomy. I don't know why Book of Chest came out as Bush. I don't know what's on my mind. Buy everything. Just kind of offload with the cannon, which is where its nice suit is. You know, on enemies that are really weak, and there's a lot of them, this is kind of where it ends up being very nice. And the fact that it does even have like the one shot that kind of pierces through everything. We got half a heart back, so we're still at the same health. Not exactly the best place to be, but it's where we are. And we're going right into the boss fight. I'll pull out the sniper rifle. We'll see what we got. It is the High Priest. Gun Priest? That is a really weird head you got there, man. First of the order, High Priest. So, his attack patterns are fairly basic, actually. Now, while they're basic, you don't want to take him for advantage. I will wait and release that. So, I'm going to try to use bullet time in order to get a nice little feel on where those movements are. I haven't properly fought him before, actually. Like, as you recall, when I got to him, actually, I don't know if I even put that one up, but when I did fight him, I kind of died on that first attack. He did it very early, and unfortunately, I ended up dying to the skull. I had him most of the way down, but not far enough. I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you are enjoying. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye, YouTube.